Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you just get your mouth on LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yeah, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Press one if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now, man? Y'all already know the hate is real, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Press one if y'all can hear me, man. Shout out to Sheila. She come through with a $100 donation in the Cash App already this morning. Y'all know what it is, man. We stand on business. Point blank period. The judge out here laying a smackdown on Rudy Poo candy asses. And the judge is 1,000% fair. And here's the funny part. Diddy asked for this judge. See, ain't nobody gonna tell y'all all this stuff I'm telling y'all. I'm seeing all this stuff to do with the fake ass bean pie suit on. Oh man, this judge right here, nigga, shut up, dog. Diddy asked for this judge, fool. Diddy basically appealed up and asked for this judge, bro. So don't nobody want to hear from none of this. Go back and do y'all's research before you come on YouTube whining like little babies, man, and getting y'all ass handed to y'all. And let me say this to y'all too. The rulings in this case, everybody talking about, oh, the judge is unfair. Man, know your role and shut your mouth. Why don't you go look at the rulings? The rulings in this case have been right down the line pretty much. In fact, the defense had one more ruling from my last count than the prosecution did. But they ain't going to tell y'all that. They're just going to say, hey, man, the judge is unfair because he doesn't go all black. When Sean Diddy Combs, where was he at for Sean's trial? When Lil' Kim was at court, did he show up to support her? That's what I thought. And then hey, bro, listen, I'm everlasting cooking around here, bro. You don't want no smoke. Run up on this fire and get burnt, little nigga. Straight like that. Like I said, you got dudes running around here in bean pie suits, sitting on this show talking, hey, man, this is unfair, man. This is, man, shut up, bro. How much money they pay you? I hope they paid you enough money to get a new shirt, bro. I'm tired of seeing that same shirt and them overalls you got on every day. Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Straight like that. You look like you ready for the baby oil, brother. Now, back to cooking. This dude right here, Diddy Combs, just got his ass handed to him by the judge in the court this morning. I'm talking about absolute ether. Ether. Now, Diddy's lawyers out here whining and crying, talking about somebody, hey, man, this isn't right, man. First of all, you're not even supposed to use race when you're talking about the jurors. So the fact that Diddy's lawyers are arguing race, you're not even supposed to argue race. Race isn't even an argument. First of all, let's talk about race. Since everybody wants to say, hey, man, this ain't right, let's talk about race, right? Everybody want to talk about trying to make this a black thing with Diddy. Why Diddy ain't got a predominantly black legal representation? Diddy brought the black lawyers on last. The one he had before said, nah, I can't work. Under no circumstances can I help this guy right here. Diddy got 80% of his lawyers are white. But sitting up here talking about some, hey man, this is discrimination. Nigga, hire black lawyers. You so pro-black, but 80% of your lawyers are white. See, they don't want ticket to really stir fry. I will get in my bag for real, because my bag is deep, baby. Believe that shit. And I got more moves than Mike, nigga. Believe that. So let's start right there. 80% of your legal team is non-black. White. Let's talk about that, Diddy. Then let's get to this point right here. I'm going to stir fry these niggas. Let's get to this point right here, right? The government didn't even use race as an excuse to take off the black juror. They used the fact that he lied on his application. And people are saying, oh, well, that girl, she lied under oath. No, she did not lie. In fact, it is part of the law that anytime you have a claim of that time period and frame of time period where you're talking about assault, abuse, or anything of that, the person is granted, whoever does that, a short period of time for memory lapse or memory. Look at the law. That's why the judge said what he said. That's in the law. That's not something he just made up and ran with. That's in the law. And Diddy never showed pictures of himself in that hotel. And Brian Aluminum gave him up when he asked Mr. Perez, the assistant, when he said, hey, did Diddy authorize you to use that company car? Or was it Diddy who told you to do that? And he was like, I don't know, but he was using that company car. So what does that mean? That means that anybody could have used that company car in the hotel to buy breakfast, to do anything. You could charge it to the company card because they never put anything in Diddy's real name. So how can that prove that Diddy was over there in New York that day that the girl said that this stuff happened? He could have already been left, like most artists do. And then they staff and everybody else leaves afterwards. Easy work. Now let's get back to this. The judge in here handing in their ass over this juror. Now, so the judge says, last week, the defense opposed further questioning. We're going to hold on. So let's get to this. The judge comes in the courtroom today on absolute cook. The judge says, man, I hope everyone had a good weekend. And remember, the jury's not in the courtroom. This is with everybody outside the court, all the jury outside the courtroom, right? And y'all watch this, right? The judge says, I hope everyone had a good weekend. The defense, and y'all hit the Cash App PayPal link at the top of the chat. Y'all want to donate to the stream. Salute to everybody. The link's pinned at the top of the chat. The judge says, I hope everyone had a good weekend. The defense's motion for NAPWE instruction to the jury that witness Brianna Bongolan committed perjury. She was questioned at length on this. I deny Diddy's motion. She was questioned at length. Thank you, Judge, for cooking these bums. Sitting running around here talking about some, hey, man, this is an unfair case. Nigga, shut up. He asked for the lawyer. He asked for the judge. He asked for that judge. Point blank, period. I ain't going to tell y'all that. Let's keep going, y'all. So the judge says, now on juror number 6. Last week, the defense opposed further questioning of the juror. I took time to consider the defense observations in his June the 15th letter. This judge is cooking their ass with their own words. Itty bitty Diddy. The record raised serious concerns about the juror shading his answers to be on the jury. The shifting answers raised questions about the juror's credibility, not race. And I said not race. So the court indicated that juror number 6 should be dismissed. The defense now urges further questioning, right? The defense raised concerns about replacing an African-American juror with a white one and cite a Second Circuit case. The court takes this seriously, but further questioning is inappropriate and might negatively impact the jury. This is why we have alternates. The judge goes on and says, Mr. Donaldson, Diddy's lawyer, praised. Let me repeat myself again to Janet jackasses running around here, sniffing up around my channel, passing gas, and not even flushing the toilet. Diddy's lawyer, Diddy lawyer, praised the diversity of this jury and said the process worked, quote unquote, in Diddy's lawyer's words, wonderfully. The defense asked the court to base its decision on race. That would be inappropriate. So Juror 6 is excused and is replaced by the first alternate. As to the defense's allegation of prosecutorial misconduct here, that is inviting the court to make a decision based on race and cannot be granted. As to the issue about another juror that arose on Friday in a sealed session, no info made public yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's another juror problem, y'all. Oh, they got a problem with another juror, y'all. Oh, they got another juror. They got another juror. Uh-oh. I blow she's right in your face. They got another juror issue. Oh, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? It's another jury issue that has arisen now. Oh, and a sealed paperwork, y'all. Ooh, ooh. Hustle man and shooter, that's a fact. Let's keep going. The judge says, so I will question that juror. Another juror. I will question that juror. In today's session, the party should tell me if we clear the courtroom or do it in the robing room. If in any event, man, ooh, they got another juror, bro. Oh my God. Oh no, he didn't want to say my life is written to ice the woman, the life I'm living. Another juror? What? Another juror? Well, I told y'all. Everybody kept asking me. This is why I'm the Break the Hitman heart of this shit. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. This is why I told everybody. When they was crying about, oh, take your man about these jurors, I said, bro, know your role and shut your mouth. I said, bro, they let the jurors do what they did. They didn't sequester the jurors for a reason, bro. They watching everything the jurors do. People don't think they watching that shit, bro. Bro, listen. The government is smarter than dumbass Diddy, bro. Diddy was still doing free calls after he got arrested, bro. That's all y'all need to know. I mean, after he got raided. That's all y'all need to know. The man was still doing free calls after he got raided and had drugs in the hotel in New York, right by where he was supposed to go turn himself in to the feds. Bro, but we ain't got nothing for stupidity in the black community. Absolute. You get a guy like Diddy in this prominent position and he blow it away on stupidity. We should be cooking this nigga 3 the hard way for being the dumbest mofo known to mankind. But what do everybody want to do? They want to make all these excuses for this lame. Like I said before, if these women, we all know these women is super freaks, nasty super freaks. Why Diddy dealing with them? We ain't gonna ask that question. We ain't gonna ask the question of self-accountability and responsibility. Why is Diddy dealing with these super freaks? Super bad freak. Huh? Why? These are all the questions. Why is Diddy dealing with this dude right here that I'm about to show y'all? Why is he having this dude who's a basketball player? This dude ain't no street nigga. Why does he have him touching these illegal substances and stuff like that? What's up with that? This dude wouldn't even be nowhere around you. He said we not questioning Diddy's decision making. We talking about, oh man, they doing this, doing that. No, they not. This nigga's an idiot. He did this shit to himself, and he need to get cooked 3 the hard way for absolute blatant stupidity. Point blank period, nigga. Now it's another juror, bro. Make it make sense. And y'all know I'm cooking this cook I got everlasting cook on this thing, nigga. Straight like that. Shout out to Jermaine in the Cash App with the donation, man. He said, indeed, they've been watching. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something. And shout out to Via Lee with a $50 donation in the Cash App. Shout out to Sharon Bonner with a $20 donation in the Cash App. Shout out to Quanti's Records Recordings with a $50 donation in the Cash App. And shout out to Kimberly Cunningham with a $10 donation to Cash App. And y'all hit the Cash App, PayPal link at the top. Y'all know I'm cooking. Yeah, that's right. Nigga, don't get mad at me, nigga. We racking it up on these hoes around here, nigga. I'm just great. It is what it is. I'm just great, right? So Diddy's lawyers got exposed when he said that the juror pool, the thing wasn't wonderful. That destroys anything that Diddy's team wants to do about, oh, well, we're going to appeal or we're going to ask for a mistrial. The mistrial going to get denied based off y'all own words. Diddy's own lawyer said, hey, we like this jury. Now you don't like the jury? Okay, dog, you out of here, sucker. Like I said before, you understand what I'm saying? They clap a clown. And I claps a clown, right? 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 Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my God. Yep. They saying another jury, y'all. That's what they saying. That's what they saying, y'all. That's what they saying. So it's another juror, and they're going to meet with that juror. Shout out to Dolores Matthews, $20 donation in Cash App. She said, real channel, you the best already. You know what it is, man. We came in here strapped up, ready to roll today. And like I said before, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what's up. Y'all get mad. You can say whatever you want to say. You can feel however you want to feel. It is what it is. You do whatever you want to do. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all like this. Right? Right? I'm letting y'all know what it is. Right? So y'all gotta let me know what's up, man. Y'all gotta let me know what's up. What's up, y'all? Another juror, man. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's wrong? Is it a problem? Yeah, another juror. The judge is gonna meet with that juror today. Another juror, y'all. Boy, man, you can't make this shit up, bro. Y'all notice TMZ ain't been reporting about them jurors, right? Y'all notice that, right? Y'all notice that, right? To the girl who said that this man shouldn't get life, I'm sorry, life. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why life. When you have spent your life destroying other people, when you have spent your life, you understand what I'm saying? Tearing other people down, when you have spent your life whooping other people's ass, you should get the same thing. Point blank, period. So let's just say Diddy's 50-something years old, right? Diddy got these allegations go back to 25 years. Okay, Diddy should get 25 years. That's a life sentence, basically. Get your ass out of my channel. Goodbye. Get your ass out of here. Goodbye. Get your ass out of here. Goodbye. Get your ass out of my channel. Point blank, period. Talking about some these women and those was consensual. Know your role and shut your mouth. You're a damn lie. I told you, a woman can consent 30, 40, 50, 60 times. The one time she say no and you do it, you out of here, sucker. This is why I keep trying to tell these dummies. And this is what all the youth and people need to understand. Stop letting these tricks play you out your position. That's your fault. They seen a fool, play the fool with Diddy, nigga. It's in the game. That's his fault. Diddy got all that money, tricking it up on these freaks. That's his fault, nigga. Point blank, hold that nigga accountable. Make better decisions in life. Have yourself around better people. Don't put yourself in those positions. Why y'all don't see a whole lot of these other artists doing in the same position as Diddy right now? Why? Because they ain't doing that same dumb shit he doing to the level he doing it. Point blank, period. You don't see them running around here kicking their staff's ass, beating these people down, dragging people down the hall, doing all this other shit, man. Sit down. Like I said before, man, y'all niggas, man, I got everlasting cook for every last one of y'all. Y'all don't want no smoke with me. Like I said before, and the judge just eats the Diddy's lawyers. The judge says, listen, man, Diddy's lawyers, right? Diddy's lawyers, right? Set up in here. Let me say this with a straight face. They tried to use race as far as the jury's concerned, which is illegal. Then there are more black jurors than there are white jurors. They ain't gonna tell y'all that. Diddy has more more white lawyers than he do black. But sitting up here talking about it's a black thing. Man, y'all niggas better get out my face, man. I swear to God, nigga. Now ask all them niggas. If this is all some pro-black, I'm down for the call shit, why Diddy ain't got the whole nation stand up there behind him on his defense? Answer the question. Wouldn't he had a whole nation stand up there behind him? All his lawyers would have been black representatives of the black community? If he's trying to make it a black thing? No, what's the first thing he did? Went and hired the white man. Well, he want to talk about racism. Man, sit down. Shut the hell up. And Diddy's lawyer who's sitting up there arguing, the black lawyer, up there looking like a damn fool, you ain't even the lead lawyer. Think about that. He ain't even make you the lead lawyer. So, ain't wrong, don't work in my house, nigga. Like I said before, we call that shit like it's supposed to be called. Don't like it? Hey, man, change the channel, baby. Change the channel, baby. Now, this is Diddy's fault. Because let's get into this, right? Let's get into this, right? Right? Now, you guys, check it out. Check it out, y'all. There is another juror with a problem, as I told y'all, that's not linked to juror number 6. This is a whole different situation. And that juror is going to be questioned after court today. Now, juror number 6, who was a 41-year-old clerk at a correctional facility, was removed by the judge today. The judge cited concerns about his candor and whether he shaded answers to get and stay on the panel because he lied on his application. The juror had a prior misdemeanor. Let me repeat myself. Juror number 6 had a prior misdemeanor fraud conviction. Let me repeat myself again. Juror number 6, who just got dismissed, right? 41-year-old clerk at a correctional facility. He was removed by the judge. The judge cited concerns about his truth-telling and whether he shaded those answers to be able to stay on the jury. Now, this same juror had a prior misdemeanor fraud conviction and said he was a fan of 90s hip-hop and admitted knowing about the Diddy trial, but he claimed he had limited familiarity. Capping ass nigga. Misdemeanor fraud conviction. Okay, like I said before. That's all y'all need to know right there. That's about juror number 6. He's out of here, nigga. Then the new juror that's replacing him is 57-year-old alternate from Westchester County. He lives with his wife and 2 kids. He works as a manufacturing architect and holds a master in mechanical engineering. He told the court that he had heard some media coverage about the Combs allegations on the radio. Told the truth. Right? Once again, so when everybody was asking me, hey, Ticket Man, why you think they keep, Ticket Man, well, why you think they keep on letting these, I say, bro, know your role and shut your mouth. Know your role and shut your mouth. They know what they doing. They know Diddy and them people, man. Them people can't help themselves, man. You think that they ain't watching them jurors? They shadowing everything them jurors is doing. They're watching these jurors on social media, all of this stuff. They're watching them jurors. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When you log into Google, they probably got all these jurors' personal information to see what they're looking at. And if you're breaking any of the rules, they're going to be on your ass. Trust me. I'm telling y'all this. So, by them letting them jurors walk up, bro, we already see what time it is, bro. This is easy work. This is easy work, y'all. Point blank period. This is easy work. Caveman can do it. A caveman can do this, y'all. So we don't have no excuses. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Give me a second, everybody. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, bet that. All right. All right, y'all. So, yeah, man, he did it to himself. That man did it to himself, man. You get mad as you want to get. Like I said before. You know what I mean? Like I said before. So, yeah, man, salute to everybody that's tapped in. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know what it is, right? So, yeah, they said another juror, man. It's sad, bro. And the judge, he basically ethered and destroyed Diddy's lawyers. He put Diddy's lawyers' own statements against. Diddy's lawyer said that he thought that the jury was wonderfully picked. Now, all of a sudden, because the jury got caught lying, he want to talk about his race. No, talk about the lie. Why y'all don't want to talk about that lie? Point blank, period. Everybody talking about, I'm worried about the jury. That's why I always told y'all on my channel, I ain't worried about no jury. I ain't no idiot, dog. Bro, do it. Let me tell y'all something. You got a case this big. I want everybody to use their brains on my channel. Use your brains, because obviously Diddy's team don't have none. I want y'all to use y'all brains. You have a major case like this. Everybody's asking, man, why the jury ain't secluded? The jury should be secluded, man. The jury should be secluded. The jury should be secluded. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. Why wouldn't they secure or seclude the jury? Maybe they want to catch you doing something stupid or trying just to throw gasoline on your fire. Tempt you. Throw a little bit of steak out there and tempt you to come eat it. Game, set, match. Once Diddy and his whole team seen that the jury was not sequestered, that should even raise your senses even more that, nah, we can't do nothing. They watching everything. Bro, the feds watching everything, bro. The feds watching everything, bro. So that's why you should be smarter. Especially when you don't have a sequestered jury in a case like this. Period, bro. So, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's why I told y'all I wasn't worried about no jury. Because I already knew from how they set it up. Bro, they watching all these people. They just gonna wait till they catch these people in something stupid, pack their ass up. Told y'all this. All these people running around here, oh man, I'm worried about this jury. I said, bro, man, y'all don't come over here and argue me about no jury. And now all these people got cooked, point blank, period. It's not even nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You had a 41-year-old juror that had a misdemeanor fraud conviction, said he was a fan of 90s hip hop, and admitted knowing about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Trial. But said he only knew a little bit. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Like I said before, man, would you want somebody judging you that was convicted of fraud? No. I wouldn't want nobody judging me on that type of conviction. I mean, unless I'm a criminal myself, then, you know, criminal minds think alike. Right? Guys, y'all definitely let me know what y'all say. But Diddy, like I said, look at all the mistakes he made. Having that dude around him, come on, man, bro. Like I said before, man. Ether, easy work, man. Dude got cooked. We ain't got nothing else to talk about, man. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody tapping on me. I'll holler, man. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back in a little while, man. When they get this boy on the stand, I'll be back. Y'all share the video, like the video. Let's get the video liked up, man. And salute to everybody that send donations in the Cash App. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. As soon as I said something, TMZ, now they post an article about the jury getting dismissed. Ain't that something? As soon as I said, oh, look at TMZ, now all of a sudden, right now, TMZ want to post about the juror. Man, get out of here, man. And the judge stir-fried them niggas, used Diddy's own legal team's words against them. Diddy's lawyer said, we love this jury pool. Now all of a sudden you hate it? Fuck out of here, man. I'm gone. I'll be back in a little while when they get the Twite boy on the stand to keep cooking Diddy for being sloppy and not knowing how to move and having all the wrong people around him. But we're going to blame everybody else except for him for bad decision making. I'm gone.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you gotta do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do. Stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.